Hey, thanks there, Ethan. Good weather, but the roof is closed, the window open. But no matter what, it's First at Joel with Joel A. Erickson from the Indy Star. Midway point of the season, and that's not when you want to be talking about who's the quarterback for your team, but that's here we are with the Colts.
Yeah, they say if you have two quarterbacks, you have none. We're kind of in that spot right now. Joe Flacco, I was looking something up earlier this week. Outside of those 3 passes to Alec Pierce at the end of the Jacksonville game, he's averaging 5.8 yards per attempt. They got him thinking he was going to move the ball down the field, push it down the field the way Gardner Minshew wouldn't. He hasn't really done that. And then obviously with Richardson, you get the deep balls, you don't get the short ones. It's been a really tough spot for them to be in, and it's one of the big reasons that they're on the fringe of the playoff race and not in it.
They could do like my Pee Wee team and just have a different quarterback every other play that brings the play in, but I don't think that works at this level. Last week, another winnable game, another one-score game, and I was surprised we were there from the press box just seeing some of the very easy pitch and catch that Flacco just somehow didn't see or didn't make.
Yeah, specifically 3rd and short, Trey Sermon is wide open in the flat. He decides to go to Michael Pittman Jr., a compromised Michael Pittman Jr. at that, in double coverage, diving. Some of those plays are the kinds of ones that you think he would be making. Didn't get him last week. You hope that you get him against the Bills this week with a little bit less complex defense, but it's just hard to tell. Like I said, he's completed more passes, but not for very many yards.
The idea is he gives them the best chance to win right now. Pivotal moment in the season at 4-5, but still on the fringe there of the playoff picture. As of today, is it your opinion that Flacco gives them the best chance to win today?
I think maybe in this game. I think maybe in this game because it's not Minnesota's run defense. Buffalo's run defense is a lot worse than the Vikings' run defense, so you don't need Richardson in there to kind of draw people away. But we'll see. This is going to be a good test of can Jonathan Taylor get attention when everyone's on him? Can he get yards when everyone's attention's on him? It's really kind of either or for me in terms of who's better right now. And that's a really bad place for the Colts to be in.
On the other side of the field, you have a quarterback. There's no debate about who the Bills will line up there. One of the best in the game right now, and he offers some unique challenges as well.
Yeah, Josh Allen, it used to be that you felt like if you're playing Josh Allen, he's going to give you some chances to pick the ball off. He's going to give you some chances at sacks. He's not doing either of those things this year. He's only taken 11 sacks. That's the fewest in the entire NFL. He's only thrown 2 picks. He's really hard to bring down in the pocket. He can move around. He can throw it anywhere he wants. His biggest weakness is honestly his receivers. And we've seen with Patrick Mahomes or some of these other good quarterbacks, that's not that big of a weakness.
All right, let's get to Joel A. Erickson's keys to the game against these Buffalo Bills.
Well, number one, kill him with Jonathan Taylor like it's 2021. The last time they played in the regular season, Jonathan Taylor, 5 touchdown runs. They're 26th, Buffalo is, in terms of yards per carry. Minnesota was 3rd. I think you just got to go with the same game plan. Hammer them with Taylor, and you'll probably get more out of it than you got last week. Number 2, keep them in front. You think with Amari Cooper and Keon Coleman both out that they can't really go deep, but Josh Allen can kind of do that anyway. You think maybe you want to keep them in front, make them go short and have to drive like the field. And the last one is just contain. Josh Allen's going to make big plays when he gets out of the pocket. You think maybe blitz him? He's been great against the blitz this year. You've just got to find a way to keep him in the pocket with your guys.
That's Joel A. Erickson. Check him out all season long at the Indy Star. Right now, let's hit a break. Back with more Inside the Blue Zone.